Hi, I'm Mermaid Mersla, and today I want to talk to you guys about a very, 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 very important subject, which is safety, water safety. Mermaid tails are not toys. Say it with me. Mermaid tails are not toys. They are sporting equipment. Okay? So, I'm going to insert a video clip right here. I almost passed away when I saw this pop up on one of my contact stories. This kid, clearly not swimming competent due to the floaties, swimming with a mermaid tail without a monofin. This is extremely, extremely, extremely dangerous. I'm using this video as an example. I'm making an example of this to show you what is not okay and what not to do. Do not buy cheap tails and things for your kids and put them in compromising, dangerous situations. That thing can get tangled around her legs and she can end up drowning even with the floaties. I reached out to her parents immediately. Usually this can end really badly because people can get defensive. Luckily they were quite understanding. So never did I once think I'd see something like that from someone on my contact list, you know. It's super, super dangerous. It is not a toy, and if you want to do it properly, there are ways to do it. There are reputable, if you want to get mermaid tails, go to a reputable mermaid tail maker. In South Africa, we have three main ones now. It's Tidal Wave Mermaid Tails, Two Oceans Mermaid Tails, and Moonsong Magic Mermaid Tails. I believe abroad you also get like FinFun, FinFolk, and Merbella Studios. Use a reputable mermaid tail maker to get a mermaid tail. If you buy the cheap ones off of Amazon, Temu, Shein, whatever, those are most likely stolen art, first of all. Second of all, it's shitty, cheap fabric, so it's not going to last very long. And also some fabrics can be dangerous and also be like a hazard in the water. I also advise you to stay away from the cheap monofins, okay? Like I'll put pictures in here. These are the most common ones I see. I just found these on Temu. You can find them on any online store. Now, these ones usually shatter, and then they can cut into your child's foot. Very dangerous. They also almost give zero propulsion. Then you get these cheap foam ones, also, again, almost zero propulsion. Great if you want to cosplay on land. Don't use them in the water, though. I really don't recommend. Then these are the ones you get like with the tails. Here's some examples of some of the cheap tails. A lot of people sell the monofins with the tails. Never swim with a tail without a monofin. And more than anything, do not use these cheap monofins. Invest in proper sport equipment. So the cheap ones, the foam ones, they're good if you want to like cosplay on land. If you're in the water, I don't suggest the foam ones because they don't give a lot of propulsion or anything. Can be very dangerous. The pink fiberglass ones, you get them in blue too, but I mostly see these pink little ones. These are very cheap ones you can get almost in any online store. I don't know why they're still available. What can happen with these is they also barely give propulsion. And what happens to a lot of people is, like, kids are rough, right? So if they kick too hard, that thing snaps right off and cuts their foot open, which is something that we do not want. It's very, very dangerous. So if you're going to get a proper mermaiding equipment, definitely invest in a proper mermaid monofin. That's the first thing I got. I got a cheap tail at the beginning, but the first thing I got was the proper monofin. And then I used the cheap tail until I could get my real tail, and I did talk all about that in separate videos. But please, 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 rather support actual tail makers and buy the proper stuff, please. If you don't want to invest in the equipment, go to a swim school. Like, I also started my own business now, or you can go to Mer School. But like, if you can follow me, merslamakewaves.co.za. I offer services like mermaid entertaining and merfit classes. So if you don't want to invest in the equipment because your kid keeps growing, I'm gonna get like all the monofins, all the tails. You don't have to worry about that. If your kid grows, you know, if they stop growing, or if you have enough money and they want to take the sport serious enough, you can get them an expensive tail. But if you want to just like have them do it for fun, Go to someone like me. There are other people all over the world that offers these classes. I'm a certified merfit instructor and a certified mermaid entertainer. You can go check that out on my website. My certificates are posted on there. So if you don't want to invest in the equipment, this is a cheaper way to go, and it's versatile. You're going to save a lot of money on equipment because mermaiding is an expensive sport. Okay, so water safety. Never leave a child unattended. Never for a split second. Not even in a bathtub. Not even near a bucket of water. Drowning is one of the leading causes of death, I dare say, in the world, but especially in South Africa, and it's close to car accidents. That's how huge drowning accidents are. And it can happen so fast. We are too accustomed to having water around. We're like thinking like taking a bath is so normal. Oh, my kid will be fine. I'm just gonna go grab something. That split second can change everything. And even if the kid makes it, they can end up with severe injuries, brain damage. Please do not play with this. Take water safety seriously. Water is an essential skill. Please help your kids learn to swim. Take them to swimming classes. Also, if your kid is not swimming competent completely, they will not be able to do mermaiding. Mermaiding is swimming with your legs tied together. It's a sport. It's hard. It's dangerous. It also causes a lot of drag. You know that whole monofin with the tail sometimes can be up to 2 kgs of extra drag you have in the water? What do you think that does? It pulls you down. We have professional mermaids out here. You probably seen someone from my pod, Gabby, Mermaid Nakusanya. She went viral for like almost drowning in a tank because her tail got stuck on some coral reef. Even we as professionals, it's dangerous. We get in bad situations and people make fun of it. They're like, haha, mermaid almost drowned. This is not a joke. It's not funny. People need to take water safety seriously, okay? It's not a joke, it's not funny, it's not fun, okay? Rule number 1, no dead mermaids, okay? Please take care of your kids. Please. For the love of everything. I had to make this video because I almost passed away watching that clip I showed you earlier. Be safe. I'll see you in the next video.